we want to go over some important onboarding tools. That is your recruiting cards. Did you all get your recruiting cards yesterday? Did you like the visuals, the pictures? You like that? Did you like them to be used as an icebreaker, starting a conversation? One-on-one opportunity chats. It's a great opportunity because they're mobile, they're practical, they're easy to carry, and they also have different messages that could tailor your different audiences. We also are going to be talking about the welcome pack, including the grand opening, and also we're going to be talking about what happens after saying yes and before the kid arrival, and what happens exactly after the kid arrives. So, now, are we ready to go to our other room where we have two wonderful sales leaders? We have our legacy executive director, Heidi Cole, and also we have a terrific director, Corinne Martin. So where are you gals? Yeah, I'm passing it on to you, Corinne. So let's go for the first role playing, don't miss it, recruiting cards.
Hey, Heidi. You know, I had such a good time meeting you the other night at the party, and I am so glad that you took a chance to meet with me today. But, you know, I'm curious, what was it that made you decide that you wanted to learn more about our opportunity?
You know, Corinne, you made the party look like a lot of fun, and it was a lot of fun. But also, I'm just really looking forward to someday getting out of the rat race of corporate America.
Oh, definitely. I can understand that. Well, you know, I think that you would just be incredible. And Tupperware has so many incredible benefits, but we need to figure out how it will fit you best. That way you can really maximize the opportunity. Okay. What I have here is some little cards that have some different images on it. And what I want you to do is look at them and pick 3 of them that appeal to you.
Okay, let's do that one.
Okay.
This one's always fun.
Ooh, that's one of my favorites.
And let's go ahead and do this one.
Ooh, I like that one too. And you know, let's start with this one here.
Okay.
Tell me, why did you pick this card?
Well, money is definitely an important thing. And if I want to eventually leave corporate America, I obviously have to be making some serious money. And so that definitely intrigues me to find out how you make more money in this business.
Definitely. Well, let me ask you something. How much money would you have to make to where you could leave that rat race and really be CEO of Me Incorporated?
I would say at least $100,000.
Definitely. Well, let's look at the back of this one here. This one, the one you actually picked, is that you have control of your own income. See, in Tupperware as CEO of Me Incorporated, you can write your own paycheck. Whether it's just an extra $100 a week, $1,000 a month, or $5,000 or more, where you're on your way to making that 6-digit income, you can. And you can do it on your terms.
Okay.
Now, the next card you picked was this one here. Tell me, why did you pick that one?
Well, family is extremely important.
Okay.
I have 2 children. And so obviously leaving corporate America would be one of the big perks, to be able to create our own schedule and spend more time with the family.
Okay. How old are your children?
We have a 13-year-old and a 10-year-old.
Oh, that must be wonderful. Do they play sports?
They do.
You know, definitely being there for them. I knew when I was growing up, it was really nice to have my mom be available to be there for all my sporting events too. And actually the one that you picked is taking vacations too, because if you love your family, then you want to have the ability to be around them, to take them with you. I mean, I'm sure you love going to the beach with them and playing with them and really having that time.
Absolutely.
And you know, we all love to travel, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Now, how would you like to travel on someone else's dime?
That would be even better.
Definitely. Do you remember at the party how I told you Tupperware has this really cool STAR program where in your first 13 weeks you can earn a 3-day, 2-night getaway anywhere in the U.S.?
Yeah, I do remember that. Does that seriously happen?
All the time. In fact, most of my consultants are on the fast track, and we can actually earn it for you in your first 30 days.
Okay.
Isn't that exciting?
That is very exciting.
And you know what's even better? That's just the start. Because see, with Tupperware, they'll send you to Hawaii, put you up in a beautiful Hawaiian Hilton Village and give you spending cash. Or you could go to Disney World, or Cabo San Lucas, Las Vegas, you name it. You could travel the world, and Tupperware would pay for it.
Okay. I'm
Isn't that
intrigued.
exciting?
I'm intrigued, yes.
All right, now this is the last one you picked, which is honestly one of my favorite ones. Now tell me, why did you pick that one?
Well, jewelry is always fun to get. Don't they say diamonds are a girl's best friend?
You know, I definitely believe so. I think they're fabulous.
And my husband always says it would be better if he didn't have to buy it.
You know, my husband thinks the same way. I think that is great. And I really do love jewelry, and Tupperware rewards you all the time. How great. I mean, you're working in corporate America now, so tell me, when you go into your job and you work really hard and you really push and like you're the top salesperson for the month, does your boss turn around and say, oh my gosh, you're amazing, look at this catalog and pick any jewels that you want for you?
No, I think I got a ham last year.
A ham?
Yeah.
That sounds nice. Well, you know, I will tell you, Tupperware is top notch. You know, they are the first home party plan, and they got their ducks in a row, and they know what women want, and they will drip you in diamonds and drip you in gifts. And you know, besides jewelry, they've even given us Coach bags and Cuisinart appliances.
Okay.
How cool is that? Just to do your job, you walk into work and they go, oh, here, take this appliance home with you. We appreciate you.
You're intriguing me more and more.
I'm telling you, especially when it happens all the time.
Okay.
You know, there are so many incredible benefits, like I said, that Tupperware has that appeal to different people. And these are just a few of them. And you saw a little bit about the party, and you saw how easy it was the other night. So where I need to know now is, where do you fall? On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being absolutely no way, I could never do what you do, and 10 being, you know, sign me up today, I could try anything for a month, especially if it could change my life. Where do you fall right now?
I would say probably a 7 or 8.
7 or 8. Okay, well tell me, what is it that's keeping you from a 10?
Truly and sincerely, time.
Time?
Yep.
Now, explain that more. What do you mean by time?
Well, working a full-time job, having a family, being involved in many extracurriculars, volunteering for many different things, time is definitely an issue. I don't want to pull away more from my family.
I can understand. How much time do you think it takes in Tupperware to be successful?
Well, I would say to run a very successful business, you would have to be working at least 40 to 60 hours a week. And that's not even counting getting it up and running.
That's the truth. Well, you want to know something? In Tupperware, we have the flexibility where you can get yourself up and going in the time that you want it to. In fact, our average consultants, just 4 to 6 hours a week, means you could start making $1,000 a month.
Okay.
Then by building a team, find just 3 people that want to do what you do. Just 4 to 6 hours a week, you'll double your income. Find 9 people that want to do what you do, just 2 parties a week, you will triple your income, making over $5,000 a month, and really be on our fast track, where not only are you earning all those trips and all those cars and gifts, but you can also be making the 6 digits in your first year. So what do you say? Think we want to give it a try? Because if you try it for a month and if you hate it, you can always quit.
No strings attached.
No strings attached. All we ask is just give it a try, because
Okay.
you never know what may happen.
Is there a quota?
You know, the great thing about Tupperware is they understand life happens.
Right.
Because it's like water that fills in the cracks. And what we need to do to maintain your account is every 4 months, just $250. So if you're holding just 1 party a week, you know you're going to do it. But
Right.
the bare minimum, a party a month, that's like what, 2 to 3 hours? Because I know you're talking about time.
Yeah.
Then you'll have your account active. You'll be doing $500 a month. You'll never have to worry about it. And honestly, I don't think that'll be an issue for you.
No, not at all. I say let's go ahead and start.
Oh, that's so exciting. Well, let's open your account.
Okay, sounds good.
Back to you, Jose Luis.
Wow. Thank you, Corinne and Heidi. So, are you ready in your own imagination using your own recruiting cards? Can you see yourself doing that? Let's ask our field experts. So, Ani and Maria Elena, what did you see in the role play? Can you share a little bit of what you saw?
Can I stand up?
Yes.
I don't know about you, but if you have the choice, do you prefer hard work or wise work? This is wise work because you don't have to be like a little duck with calm up of the water and running fast underwater, because you ask her what are her why. You don't have to find it yourself. You ask her, and after you offer the opportunity, just size fit or fit size to her. I think it's a good start. Good.
You love it. You love it.
I like.
Yes,
I
yes.
love.
Well, thank you, Annie. So imagine the level of success for Annie and directors in the room when you start having fun and being familiarized with the recruiting card. So you can see that you don't even have that hard work to guess what their why or what they're looking for. You actually give them the opportunity to naturally come up with it. Great. Thank you. What about you, Maria Elena?
Simplemente, José Luis, es sensacional. La herramienta que nos está brindando Tupperware para mí es bien interesante porque cuando estamos con la gente de repente le pregunta sobre sus sueños o sus deseos y se quedan pensando así
Oh,
como
this is
que...
wonderful. I'm just excited. This is a wonderful tool. It is very visual, and you know what? It eases my way. I cannot imagine how is this going to look like when I just throw those cards and, you know, come on, baby, pick your own. Yeah, right?
Es fácil.
Yeah, it's easy.
Me encanta porque
So
ella
I
misma
love
me
it.
va a marcar el camino, ya sé lo que
It's,
tengo que
it's in
hacer.
her own terms. She's the one saying what she's up to. So
Me encantó.
I just love it. Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you, Maria Elena, and thank you, Annie. So, who's loving it in this room? Can you stand up? I want to see. Can you stand up? Who's loving the recruiting card? Woohoo! Wonderful.